Good morning, how are we all doing? I mean, actually no, I say good morning, it is 1:15 on Saturday. I just went outside thinking it was going to be cool. I'm wearing this big long pink like jumper dress, and it's like midi length, and I'm sweating, so I'm definitely going to have to get changed before going out. But I just thought I would do a little catch up chatty vlog, because life has been lifing, and I said that in my last vlog. So I thought, while I do my makeup, let's have a bit of a chat. I'm surrounded by toys. Just thought move all that so I can actually see me. Isla's napping at the moment, but yeah, so I thought I would just do a little catch up vlog, because I feel like I need to catch up with myself. So hopefully doing this vlog will put things into perspective a little bit for me. So this morning I went to the gym and did a run. It was just a 2k run and then a 1k incline walk and then stretching. So I was only there for like half an hour. It's like a 5-minute walk from my house, 5-minute walk back. So yeah, I did about 40 minutes worth of exercise, which is good. And then as soon as I came home, I did my, I'll say regrowth, I did my greys. So this top hair colour is my natural hair, and then hair colour, and then I've got like blonde bits from when I got it coloured back in October last year. So October or November? Maybe the start of November. So yeah, obviously it's like gone down. But what I do is I've got like a patch of greys, which is really annoying, like right basically on my, what's that called? My line. So basically if I move my part, well, that's actually all right, that part. But yeah, usually where my parting is, there's like a thick, like just about like that much thickness of grey hair randomly, and it's the only place that I get greys, and it's right there where my parting is. So literally just whacked on a colour for that little patch there, put it on for 45 minutes and washed it. When my mum was here, she showed me how to do it because she had leftover hair colouring from when she was here last. So yeah, just a cheaper way to just fix that little bit there. So that's all sorted. And then I did my eyebrows and did like a little face like cleansing routine, even moisturised, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but yeah, never really. It was just nice to have a bit of a pamper morning amongst the chaos. So I've just been feeling a little bit flat, if I'm honest, in terms of like how I look, but it makes sense because I've not really been, I mean, I'm out of makeup. These are all the foundations I'm using currently to like do like a light makeup, like foundation is NYX, barely got anything left of that. This is from Primark. I have a feeling this is from Primark, but it's like way too dark, so I can't really like use that. Just someone's honking. And then I've got this from Maybelline, which is Super Stay 24-hour skin tint, so I've got a little bit left of that, and then I've got a little bit left of this. So I'm literally like combining them. So I need to go to Boots and just order some foundation, because at the moment, yeah, so I'm needing like to just sort my makeup out. At the moment I can't dry my hair or curl my hair or straighten my hair because I can't find my Australian converter. So it's an Aussie converter to English, so because all of my heats, like electrical hair styling tools are Australian, even though I've been living in here for over 7 years. I still have like my trusty GHD hair straightener and my blow dryer that I still have are working perfectly fine. So yeah, I've lost that, so I need to order another one, which I'm going to do today. But I can use I've got like a mermaid wand, like curler that I can use. I forget what brand it is, but yeah, that means I have to have dry hair when I use that. And so this is what I'm working with. I'm currently trying to grow my hair. I don't want it super long, but I just want it like maybe just like here, or just basically the back of my hair is shorter than my front. So I quite like this length. I just want it, obviously if it was dried properly and stuff, it wouldn't be flicking. But yeah, so I just kind of want the back of it to grow, and then I'll get it all cut the same length eventually. So yeah, I'm not really happy with that. And then my just weight, I just feel like I'm being really negative, but I just want to be like totally open and honest and real. I started back at work in May. Obviously before that I was walking Isla and Barney like twice a day, and obviously I was breastfeeding, and now I'm sitting at a desk for 7.5 hours every day, well, Monday to Thursday, and it's hard. Like I'm maybe walking Barney like on my lunch or in the morning or in the afternoon once, and then kind of spending my evenings with Isla, and then at that point I'm just knackered, and I need to kind of get over that mindset of just like once Isla's asleep, just to like zonk out and watch TV, because it's not being productive. But you parents will understand, like you're just knackered, and at the moment Isla's not sleeping very well, so she's been going up at normal time in the evenings, and then waking up like an hour and a half after that. We think she's teething, she's overtired, because at nursery they can only get her down to give her one nap, and she's not wanting to because she's just like all the kids are around, so she's just absolutely like, by the time I get her on a Friday, she's just beyond overtired. What happened on Thursday night, she was way overtired because she only had a 40-minute nap at nursery. So she's just overtired, and then when she's overtired, she keeps waking up, and it's just a whole thing, and she's teething as well. So yeah, it's hard in those situations to then go, oh, I'm gonna go even like walk the dog. Like it's like, oh. I've kind of said to my partner, I need your help, like to feel motivated, or to be like, you can go walk the dog, like once Isla's down and stuff. Like, not that I need his permission, but it's so easy for me to get lost in doing other jobs that need to be done, or other things, or yeah. So I've kind of like obviously mentioned to him that it's a priority for me at the moment to just try and get some sort of routine done. So yeah, every Saturday I go for a run, or I go to the gym, so whatever that looks like. So yeah, this morning it was the 2k run, and then a 1k inclined walk, and then it was stretching. And I'm just going to listen to my body, like as long as I'm moving it, whatever is going to make me actually go to the gym and do bits, like the better. The other week I went to a moving mums class in Enderby on a Friday because Mrs. Pockets wasn't on, so that was really nice. Honestly, my body was hurting in places that have not hurt in a while, so it obviously did the trick. And I know that that's the right environment for me to feel like I can do a workout in. And so even if I try and do that like every other week or something, she's actually got a new class that she's launching called Clubber Size. I think the launch is already, there's no more spaces for the launch because it's a free launch. I think that's this week, but I might just get on my phone after doing my makeup. Why am I not doing my makeup? I've been multitasking. I think I might just book in, because it's at 6:50, so I'll be able to go after work, after like Isla's in bed, and just be around some mummas, like-minded mummas that are all just trying to like put themselves first, whilst obviously putting their babies first. And it's hard, it really is hard. And obviously I'm not discrediting like people that are, you know, either really young or don't have children. Like it's hard to find the motivation, and no matter if you're a parent or not. But I think it is hard when you've got that extra person or multiple people to, you know, that depend on you. It's so easy to just not put yourself first, obviously, because there are people, literally people, that you can put above yourself, and even though you wouldn't change it for the world, it gets to the point where you're like a bit tapped out, like how I feel at the moment, just feeling a bit low, feeling like I need just a bit of a boost. And yeah, so it's inspiring seeing all those women like, just trying to get it done and all supporting each other and not feeling like anyone's judging one another. And yeah, so I'm gonna at least do one of her classes hopefully every other week, if not every week. It's just hard because obviously I pay for the gym. I need to be making sure I'm making the most of that. My gym does open at like 6:30, so I could definitely fit a half an hour or longer workout in every day if I wanted, which I feel like the thing with me is I either go all or nothing, and it's just not, that's just not like realistic. So I've kind of just got to, like, I'm glad that I went to the gym today. Hopefully I can go again tomorrow before my partner has to go play football, because he does football on a Sunday, and hopefully I can just do that and put myself first and go to the gym, because at least if I'm doing it on weekends, that's good. I can probably do it on a Friday when I've got Fridays off, but I might be, this is a big might, I might be changing my hours of work. Like, times are tough, like, not to sound like really dramatic, but obviously the more money I can earn for myself and my family, the better. So at the moment I've been working like, I think it's like 7.5 hours a day, so I think it's like 30 hours. So yeah, part-time, Monday to Thursday, sorry. And what I'm wanting to try and see if I can do is if I can work full-time hours in 4 days. So a lot of my girlfriends do that. So everyone's like kind of still on a full-time wage, but working like 8 to 6, for example. I already start at 8, so it won't be that much of a difference in terms of like start time. I'll be able to get Isla ready and that kind of thing and take it to nursery, so I won't lose out there. It'll just be the evenings. But the thing is, I'll get a longer break, so I can try and go to the gym in like my 45 to hour lunch break if I don't go in the morning, sort of thing, or walk Barney, for instance. So like, make sure I do a bit of exercise before the first chunk of my day, and then do a bit of exercise in the middle of my day, and then spend the time with Isla in the evenings, and then potentially when she goes down, do a class like Moving Mums or whatever. That is the goal. So I have, and I've actually ordered a treadmill for basically working. So if I get these hours extended, I'm gonna actually buy a standing desk, so it can like move, so I can either sit or I can stand. And what I'm going to do is do it so that if I'm able to walk and work, sort of thing, or even just have it there so that if I like in my lunches I can just do that, or just for in the evenings I can literally bring it downstairs or whatever and watch Netflix whilst walking. It's going to be winter soon. It's going to get every day I feel like it's getting darker and darker. So I think that'd be really good to just, when it's a bit dark and dreary, I'll still be able to, obviously get the exercise in. Obviously I've got Barney, so I'll be walking with him, but generally like in the evenings, once it gets dark, I don't really like walking in the dark. I don't think I'm the only one, but yeah, usually my partner in winter, he kind of takes over the evening. This is a really nice blush, Maxi Blush by Rimmel. Yeah, he kind of takes over in the winter evenings and does the walking of the evening with Barney, whereas I usually do it then in the morning or at lunch. So I think that'll happen again, because I don't like walking in the dark, even if it is 6 o'clock. I forget where I was going with that. But basically, if you're feeling a little bit of in a funk, or you just, not even that, like I feel happy, but if you're just feeling like you keep stopping and starting the whole fitness journey, that's because it's not a journey, it is a lifestyle. And when you're a parent, like, you just have to put your little one first. That's just the name of the game. So we've just got to keep going week by week and just doing the flipping best that we can. And that's all like we can expect of ourselves, right? Like, literally. I mean, I've been a mum now for, 14 months? And it's just, like, I don't know if it gets easier. I mean, there's easier times, like, but even now, Isla's just not her happy self because she's not, like, she's teething loads. And there's always just going to be something, you know. So while I'm feeling like healthy, touch wood, touch every bit of wood in it maybe, I just have to embrace it and just do the best that I can. Yeah, I do think if I get these like hours approved, I'll feel better in terms of like feeling like I'm helping more financially, which obviously my partner's very supportive, and it's nice that I get the Fridays off with Isla, and we don't want that to change. Even if like nursery, you know, covered that, it is nice to be able to have my time with her and for her to not purely be at nursery. You know, if we don't have to. I've got nothing against it. Like, Isla's nursery is fantastic and the kids there are lovely, the staff there are lovely. So, but it's, you know, these are the years, like once Isla's in big school, that's it then, for using it all for, you know. So I just want to make the most of this time, and I'm just fortunate that I've been able to do that so far, and hopefully it continues. Let's put some lippy on. What's this one? This is my Marc Jacobs. Look at me, fancy. My mum gave it to me. Like a sample one, mini one, but it's lasted me ages. What colour is it? Cream and sugar. Lovely. My makeup's looking alright today. What did I put on? I only put on this, so the little skin tint. My skin's actually not too bad at the moment. It's just more my neck. But I'm on my period, so that might be why. And that might be why I'm a bit emotional as well at the moment. It's just a bit, because you always feel a bit like that, don't you? Alright, let's do eyes. I don't know if this video has been very, you know, informative. I just feel like I've been rambling on, but the thing is, with the whole wanting to lose weight thing, which is what I'm wanting to do, like, I've put on a lot of weight since starting back at work. But again, like I mentioned, it's because of the, obviously, sitting at a desk for 7.5 hours and not breastfeeding anymore, because my diet isn't bad. I probably eat maybe a bit more than I should in terms of like my portion sizes for dinner, but I'm not really a busy drink person. I'm not really, well, I bought chocolate the other day because I was feeling like it, but again, it's because I'm on my period. But yeah, not really someone that like, and I don't drink loads. I probably drank a bit more over the last, well, not the last few weeks, but, well, yeah, to be fair, when we went on holiday, so maybe it's that as well. So maybe I need to like stop drinking wine and have like gin and sparkling water, which is something that I like. But yeah, just making small tweaks, but it's not all good. It's not going to happen overnight, is it? But I think once I start seeing results, that's when like I'm going to be like more encouraged and stuff like that. But yeah, I just think, this is really stupid what I'm about to say, but I feel like when I was younger, I got a lot of compliments, and I don't mean from like men or like, just like, I feel like I was more fashionable. And I feel like people would say, oh, you look nice, where'd you get XYZ from, or you're looking slim, or I don't know, but at the moment I get nothing, and I'm not saying I want anything, but you know, you can just tell the difference. Like, I've definitely got weight on my tummy, whereas my tummy never used to really be the issue, it was more my legs, whereas now, obviously having a baby, it's kind of changed and shifted. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I mean, at least my makeup looks nice. I need to get out of this because it is boiling. But okay, what can we, key points, key takeaways from this little chat? Where am I going with this? If there are any other mums out there that are watching this and feel a little bit deflated, a little bit defeated, you're giving yourself a hard time because, you know, you're not sticking to, you know, you wanted to definitely go like to the gym 3 days a week, 4 days a week, and it just doesn't always happen like that because life just simply gets in the way. Stop with the guilt. Like, no, it's completely normal, not just because you're a mum or a parent, but because like life, even if you didn't have a child, like there would still be things that crop up, right? Another takeaway is treat yourself. If you're like not like me, like using 10 million bottles to like, well, today I only just use this one, but to try and like scrape out the bloody makeup, like foundation, what are you doing? Go to Boots or go wherever and just get yourself that's going to make you feel better. Another thing, which doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg to exercise. Saying that, I'm paying like £40 a month to go to the gym and I'm not going as often as I'd want, but you know, it's fine. I am kind of contemplating, do I stop going to the gym? But I am liking my running at the moment, and it is just, if I get into the routine, then it'll be good. But again, also, when you do go to the gym or when you do work out, if you see those people that just look like they should be in like a gym advert or like a Gymshark advert or Lululemon, like, and they've got all their gear on and they're just looking like today I was running on the treadmill and I look like a dag at the gym. I'm not gonna like put it lightly. I've got no makeup on, my hair's tied back, I don't have matching clothes from matching brands, I don't have the cool like socks that people are wearing at the moment that are long and you like tuck it, they're over the top of your tights, and like then you've got your cool shoes on. That's not me. That is not me, and that is not everyone at the gym. If that's you, like, props to you. Like there's no, I know, don't mean any harm, like you acing it, but that isn't me, and that is absolutely fine. I had these two girls come like on the two treadmills next to me, and I was just like, like they were trim, they looked like they knew what they were doing, and I just kept doing my thing. I kept doing my thing because at some point they were in my position, and there would be people at the gym that might look at me, maybe not, but they might look at me and go, oh, I wish like I had the determination of that young lady on the treadmill, maybe not young, or I wish I could just rock up with crazy hair and no makeup on and feel like I can just do my gym class. Maybe, you don't know. But there's always someone that's looking at you going, potentially going, oh, like I want to be able to do what she can do. You know, like you've got to start somewhere. But yeah, that's my takeaway from this little chat. I don't know if it's been beneficial. I feel like it's helped me, but if it helps anyone else out, then fantastic. I've done my makeup, my hair's drying somewhat okay. What am I going to do after this? I am going to buy my Australian like plug so I can use all my things. What else? I'm going to get some makeup and I'm going to stop giving myself a hard time. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'm sure I will see you all soon. Bye for now.